Champion, we here. There's a lot of people that want to talk about Born Legacy Supreme. We have somebody that's here that's actually on the card. So why not talk about it again in a lot? Free Sue Surf. Chess versus JC. How do you feel? Slave, your initial thoughts. Talk to me. Who's winning and why? Go ahead,
we gotta call it for what it's worth. You gotta look at the levels and the matchup. JC is on the same card as Gems as the main event, while Chess is opening up for Loaded Lux. Let's call it for what it's worth right now. JC is opening up for Gems and Serious Jones. And what can JC really say to Chess? We saw what happened every time he goes against an aggressive puncher. With Tay-Rock, even though Tay-Rock don't really got bars like that, Tay-Rock smoked him out the venue, everybody thinks. What happened with K-Shine on UW? He got smoked out the venue.
He didn't get smoked in that one.
He got smoked versus Shine. The whole Michael Jackson. And
that
then,
was third round.
That's third round. And now he got Chess. He has Chess against a guy where some of the consensus think he lost to Tay-Rock. So he's got a lot of ammunition to not slip up versus JC and prove a point on why he is about to have 6 million views in different battles and JC's still begging to get on Summer Madness.
JC's begging to get on Summer Madness?
First of all, Chess is giving the shot. We know that for a fact. Okay. JC hasn't had a 1 million view battle since Chilla. Chess just got 1 million last week. What are we doing here?
Rome, how you feel?
I feel like
you agree with what he said?
Yeah,
what are we doing here?
There we go.
I can't be mad at Slave right here. Me personally, I got Chess 2-1 edging this battle. Before the Tay-Rock battle dropped, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd seen it obviously on pay-per-view. I'd seen Chess, but once you really see what Chess was doing in that first round, he's mastered the URL at this point. And JC is coming back. Now JC did say that Chess is the first person on his hit list. He said, on my hit list, you next to go. So I know that JC wants to come in there and smoke him. But this is the thing. This is a kryptonite battle for each other, right? Chess, his kryptonite is someone that's consistent. Why? Because Chess is known to give away rounds. So against someone consistent, he normally loses, right? And JC on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? He loses to aggression, just like Slave said. So it really depends on which one you think is which kryptonite is going to hurt the person more.
How many times is it shout out to Chess? You know, Chess, I think you one of the future people of this culture. But how many times have Chess choked?
A lot.
So
false.
False. What? Break down.
Chess stumbles, not chokes. He didn't choke versus Tay-Rock. He stumbled.
He stumbled.
That was a bad stumble.
But he didn't choke.
He had nine stumbles.
He didn't choke.
He didn't choke.
Stumbles. You might as well choke.
He didn't choke. He didn't choke. It's a stumble.
9 stumbles in the third round.
If you stumble 9 times, you're drunk.
I get that.
You're drunk.
You gotta realize, it's not an official choke until somebody says, hold on, let me hit that water. That's the minute it's an official choke. If he does not say that and stumbles, he's still getting through his round. He just don't know what he's saying right now.
So you don't take away points for stumbles in a round?
I do, but I don't think it's a choke. A choke is here. Stumbles is here. You feel me?
You're right. But you said choke is here and the stumble is here?
Yes.
But then 9 stumbles is here and the choke is right here.
Exactly.
I agree in a sense if the choke is only 2 seconds. If the choke is a Loaded Lux type choke versus Calico, then the choke is always above the stumbles. At the end of the day, Tay-Rock really said nothing in the third too. So if Chess didn't really stumble, that's a 3-0 for Chess. That's my thing. Chess got the first 2 rounds, but we're not talking about that. We're talking Chess and JC. Me, in my opinion, I don't think Chess lost a battle since Dougie. And before that, I don't know when the last time Chess really lost a battle, T-Top, but that's UFF. If they battle now, Chess will smoke him. But to me, Chess beat Av, like I told you.
Chess beat Rum Nitty and Av.
What did you say?
Listen.
What did you just say?
Chess beat Av. Keep it a bean.
Go.
Listen. I was in the building. You was in the building.
Yes.
Av smoked Chess the first round. Then Av got smoked the second round.
Av didn't get smoked.
He didn't get smoked.
Clearly.
He got edge in the second round.
He won the second round clearly. Chess.
He got edge. And to be honest, that's a pity round that people give it to him.
I turned Chess.
Pity round.
I turned Chess and Av on today. I only watch Av first in all 3 of Chess rounds. It's that simple. You go to the third round.
Av that battle clearly.
You go to the cave with the tray. I feel like Batman Butler.
That's cool. But what happened? 80% of his third round was directed towards other niggas on the card.
Not 80%.
No, you're supposed to throw shots.
The first
80% throw shots in battle rap. Not 80%. But they were fire, were they not?
It was fire. But they got nothing to do with Chess though. Nothing to do with Chess.
Traction. The man of the hour, you know. Bigger 9. I shook his pride. Twerk, how you feel? JC versus Chess.
I think both of y'all smoking crack.
Thank you.
What?
to even mention JC name and this shit is blasphemous, bro.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
for one, like, all right, so me looking at JC, like, for one, the Tay Rock JC, that's not the same JC that we seeing today. Like,
That's
not
correct.
It was
by a
like
long,
4 years ago.
by
That's
a long
correct.
shot. You know what I'm saying? JC today, and then speak about aggression. JC, he's one of those dudes that you rap, and then when he goes, he makes you look minuscule.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying? He
Chef
just-
Trez was a little bit
The
aggressive.
stuff
You
that
just
JC
breaks it-
says,
yeah,
it
breaks it
resonates
down.
with
It
a
just-
crowd.
it
When
just-
JC says something, you feel
it
the
makes
bar
it look-
more.
It just makes it look.
I don't know about feel the bar more.
It makes it look.
JC's very good at making the crowd feel a bar more than your
poise,
bars.
style, everything is just. You know what I'm saying? He got one of them.
Yeah,
good
so you got
stuff.
JC.
I got JC winning.
I told you though, like
Yeah,
JC
JC
does
taking
his
it.
bars don't make you think of like what he's
Chess is
saying.
fire.
Really.
Don't get me wrong.
It's he makes you
Crazy.
feel minuscule. What is the first thing he said to Trez?
Minuscule, though?
This gonna be one step
Yeah.
past
He
the
makes it-
body.
he makes
But
it-
the way he said it,
he
it
makes-
resonates with
but
you.
look,
You feel it.
It
You
kinda
forgot what you
takes
said.
away
What's the key
everything.
word? What's the key word?
What?
Chef Trez. Who the hell is that? That's not.
Who is Chef
That's not
Trez? Pretty
Av. That's
good.
not Sir. That's Chef Trez. Chef Trez is nice.
No, the competition is different.
I told him the competition is different, the levels is different. Chef Trez is cool. When he's on that stage, it's three of them things, the crowd is hype. The minute he gets off that stage, he's a nobody. That's the difference between him and Jack Boy Man.
Blasphemy.
Jack Boy Man will throw interviews, get you hype, make you want to see him and John John. The minute Chef Trez steps off that stage,
But that's
he's
his
a
entire,
nobody.
that's his entire career.
That goes
We're
into
talking about
marketing
In the ring, though.
and-
In the ring, he going
In
to
the
marketing.
ring, that's
business.
cool. That's cool, but that's my point. When Chef Trez got against JC, mind you, it was JC's first battle back. Everybody's first battle back, they damn near win. Mac Hoffa's first battle back in the 2-on-2 with Cortez, he smoked the second round, the whole Millie Rock stuff. Then Rum Nitty came back, his return was against Av. He beat Av. You feel me? It doesn't pan out the more you keep battling. Then Rum Nitty kept battling, he ended up losing, quote unquote, to Tay Rock. I had Rum Nitty winning, but the consensus think he lost. You feel me? Mac Hoffa, next battle, got bodied by T-Top. So, like, your return is cool, you're gonna win regardless, but the
not
next battle,
I don't think that's true at all.
who's return besides
think that's
Hitman?
true at
Besides
all.
Hitman,
QP.
it's QP. It's
What
not.
that mean?
It's not Nitty.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Return. You
But
should have
I
You're
returned.
talking about return
But
gas.
return-
When it comes to return
Return
gas,
gas, that's a fact.
QP had probably the most return gas out of that night. If he would have executed it right, he could have been gassed to oblivion that night against Twerk.
My
Is
thing
it not facts?
My thing is it's QP. QP couldn't beat Rum Nitty on his best night. That's my thing. Rum Nitty's return, that's different. JC's
agree
return,
with
that's
that.
QP.
Reaction
I
to
don't
JC
agree with
versus.
What'd you just say?
On a best night, QP on his best
What did you
night?
just say though?
QP on his best night is scary.
No,
You're
but
wildin'.
QP though,
Like
like it's
QP
the
on his
old.
best night is scary.
Yes.
Scary. On his best,
Clean
on his
paper
A
on
game,
him.
That
clean
was years
paper.
ago, Tay-Rock, and he
You
still
just
let
said
something run
it. He
around.
just
On
said
his
it.
best
The
night?
JC we seen years ago is not the JC we seen today. The QP we
Exactly.
saw years ago, that's the best QP. The now
And that was
QP,
good for that time.
the now you couldn't pay me to watch Reed Dollars and QP on camera.
So you saying the same thing for the Hitman return and things like that?
I'm saying Hitman and Verb. That's the only
The
thing. that didn't
JC
pan
now,
out.
the
It didn't
JC
pan
now.
out.
Chess not beating the JC now.
What about the chest
I don't
now?
see nobody beating the JC now.
What about the chest now?
I can't think
You
of.
think Lux-
I think Lux.
No.
I think JC would beat Lux. I said
Oh
it.
my goodness.
said
these
it.
guys.
Blasphemy.
Wait, wait,
Blasphemy.
wait.
Blasphemy.
Oh my goodness.
I need you to say that again with a
I
straight
said
face.
it.
With a straight face, bro.
Blasphemy.
JC could beat Lux.
Yeah,
When the last time Lux lost a battle? And we're not
believe
talking
it.
Mook second
I
round.
believe it.
When's the last time Lux lost a
He
battle?
lost to Hollow. And Murder.
Oh,
debatable. That's debatable.
You did not lose to Hollow.
Debatable with Hollow. Debatable with Hollow.
Lost to Murder Mook.
I said that doesn't count. That's total slaughter. That does not count.
Doesn't matter. You
Doesn't count.
lost. Doesn't matter. So you're gonna just discredit every other league, every other battle,
It's total slaughter. You got to realize. My opinion.
that shit was on
He
TV.
would've
Listen,
lost regardless.
That shit was on TV.
It's the bars.
That's even
Lux-
better.
It's the bars.
It was on TV.
If Lux would have got on URL, that'd be a different story. Listen.
No,
listen,
it was
listen,
no
listen.
way.
I don't think it would
I
have.
got a point.
I pay attention
I got a
to
point.
content.
I got a
I
point.
pay attention to every line.
I got a
You bring
point.
that- You bring them same lines to you
That's
already.
you.
used.
But that's you.
If
That's
Dark
you.
Rap
That's
would have
you.
killed him.
But listen, that's y'all.
If you would have
that crowd,
said and possibly give Lux the
That
first
crowd-
round, okay.
but listen,
the second and third is clear.
that crowd was
Clear.
strictly Joe Budden fans.
Doesn't
My
matter.
thing is, if you got on Total Slaughter versus Arsenal or Rex, I think you could beat Arsenal or Rex on URL any given night. On Total Slaughter, they're smoking you because the fans are not going to understand the complexity of your bars.
So
just
it's all
like
about
Lux.
crowd reaction.
Just like Lux. It's not crowd reaction because on cam the camera doesn't lie.
So it's
Just
about
what I
rapping
said.
to the crowd that
It's
you're
just
around.
You have to control the crowd. That
Lux
plays a
loses the
factor. That plays a factor.
Lux
You feel me?
loses the move, period.
Big factor. I got JC 2-1.
I'm not mad at that. I'm honestly not mad at you saying JC because I can see why people have JC. When the card dropped, I originally had JC 2-1. Then I seen you hit rock bottom. You got nothing left. He hits JC
Nothing
with a
he-
couple of
nothing he
those.
could do. Nothing he could
It's
do.
gonna get bad for
Nothing he
JC,
could do.
especially in that first round. I don't know.
Yeah, what you say, especially in that first round. What about the other rounds?
And it's gonna be
What
a
about the other rounds?
hold on, it's
What
back in
about the
hold on,
other
it's back in
rounds?
a,
He writes-
hold on,
and
it's
he
back in a
writes-
smaller room
and he
too.
writes
It's
up.
back in a smaller room.
Who
Let's
writes
talk
up?
about the room.
JC.
Let's talk about the room.
JC
Hold on,
writes
hold on,
what?
hold on, hold on.
JC writes up.
He
What
writes up.
does that mean?
His
He
first
start-
round is cool. His second round is better. And his third round is probably his best.
He got bodied in the third round by Kayshawn. What are we doing here?
That was
Talking
4
about
years
mad
ago. I
long
was in the
ago.
building
Doesn't
for that.
matter.
It's-
Okay,
it's different.
what has
It's JC.
what has JC done from Kayshawn to now? Be on RBE? That's what we doing here?
And he smoked niggas.
That's what he's been
On
doing.
RBE, you can smoke niggas in a D League. How about you take that shit to the NBA? It's a difference.
That's the reason he came over here to
and
prove
what
he
happened?
can do it.
And what happened?
He came over here and
Okay,
got
Chef
a win.
Trez.
Now he
Now
gotta prove it. Now he has to prove it versus
But he
Chef.
battled Chef Trez though. And
That's proof
he did marvelous against Chef Trez all 3 rounds.
All three, consistency.
All 3
The
condensed rounds. All his rounds.
And that was
probably
a that was a
3,000.
good,
And you know,
great Chef Trez.
That was a good Chef.
And
Trez.
Chess,
I think it was a great
Chess
And the-
needs a lot of time to do what he does.
It was clearly the
What
best
happens
URL,
if
Chef
What
Trez.
happens if
Exactly.
JC says, "Hey, you can only go 4 minutes and 30 seconds"?
He's gonna win. Chess gonna win regardless.
I don't know.
You gotta realize
don't
the
know.
Lakers can beat the Timberwolves like JC can beat Chef Trez. You gotta take it to the Warriors. You gotta do the Cavaliers. It's different.
Chess's
It's levels.
Achilles heel this battle
You're
is
not
going to be
giving Chef
taking
Trez
too
enough
long
credit,
to get to
bro.
the
No,
moment.
no, that's the thing. Chef Trez.
I
don't
like
want-
Chef Trez.
I don't
I
want
like
this to be a
Chef
bad
Trez.
Chef Trez. I knew Chef Trez for 3 years. That's my man. But we gotta
He
be
nice.
We gotta be unbiased here. Like Chef Trez will never main event a Summer Madness. It's called for what it's worth. Ever.
What do you mean main event? Main event what? Like a hollow versus.
Like literally.
Be on the card?
No, he'll be on the card because maybe he'll.
A
get-
lot of guys
maybe
ain't
he'll
main
get-
event Summer Madness.
That's my point. Chess will main event Summer Madness before. He will.
He
will.
hasn't though. So what are you saying?
But he has. But you can see
He's never.
You can see he's
So, when,
So,
when,
what
hold on,
are we-
Will, you
what
can
are we
see
saying?
Will.
Chef Trez doesn't.
When do you see Chess main event Summer Madness? Surf has to come out and say, hey, Chess, I want you.
Yeah,
That's how you're gonna main event Summer
I
Madness.
know, but he still
Other
be the
than
main
that,
event.
how you gonna
He
main
still
event?
be the main event. Who's gonna call
When?
Chef Trez that? Who's
When?
gonna call Chef
I
Trez
mean,
that?
The same thing for Chess.
You know he can main event Summer Madness.
Maybe in a year and a half.
Chef Trez won't. That's the thing. That's the thing. A year and a half. That's cool. But Chef Trez, 2 years. I don't see him main eventing. Just like Mike P. I don't see Mike P.
I don't see
ever.
Chess main eventing.
I see Mike P being the opener for Summer Madness every single time, and that's the best you'll get. That's the best you'll get. I'm sorry. Call for what it's worth.
Y'all not gonna like this one. I knew him before I booked it.
I'm sorry.
I think Chess's Achilles heel this battle is going to be taking too long to get to the moment. Chess has moments. He has great bars, but a lot of times he does take too long to get to them, and that's never a problem with JC. If something doesn't land with JC, he'll move on, and the next thing's going to land.
To get to.
So I'm not mad about people saying that JC 2-1 because that was my original thought.
But
I'm
I'm
like a right out of the gate.
You arguing for JC.
Look, I just gotta say for
Who
what
you
it's
got?
worth. It's a prediction. I think that Chess is gonna come with 3 rounds. I think that he's actually gonna have 3 rounds. He got the shit the stuff situated with the vitamin water, so now he knows he can't drink normal water. He's good to go. He was stumbling, but he didn't choke. He was stumbling. He stumbled 9 times. I counted 9 times in the 3rd round. That's
Might as well choke.
that's unacceptable. That's just
Might as well
unacceptable. That's just unacceptable. So
He
if
stumbled up and did that with it versus Av.
so if he was
Stumbled up slightly versus Saga. How many times?
And he won.
Because
won.
he-
So if you're a killer one time, you're gonna be a killer down the road.
because he shot himself in the foot against Tay Rock. A lot of people would have had him winning that
Okay,
3rd round if
okay.
he wouldn't have stumbled.
That
I
means
had him winning.
who?
Chess.
I had Chess beating Tay-Rock. My thing
I
is,
had Tay-Rock
I had
2-1.
Tay-Rock
a lot of niggas
2-1.
is talking about
Tay-Rock
Chess.
2-1.
We forget to mention that Sue Surf chokes every battle, and he's still y'all favorite battle rapper. What we
Okay.
doing here?
Okay.
Okay, so Chess, we can fault him for the stumbles, but like
It's beyond doing what you do. We got Twerk here. Twerk stumbled up in a few battles, but he had really good
I
moments.
choked.
And Chess is
Sue
too.
Surf had really good
Good
moments.
moments.
Sue Surf changed the culture.
He did.
That's why he's our favorite battle rapper. He can have chokes here. Everyone, listen, I choked myself in a few back in the day, man.
And like I said,
We're gonna be real.
no, we gotta be real. Like
7 years
Surf
ago, I choked a whole bunch too. I know how it goes.
I believe it. But it's
Just
Surf,
saying.
like, you can't be biased towards Surf and then
But
with
that-
Chess, that's the only thing you hold against him. Oh, he chokes, he stumbles. And every battle,
Going into it. So we're not biased. We're not saying that Chess is bad. We're not saying that Sue Surf is bad, but
Just saying what he has to work on in order to win this
exactly.
battle.
So
in order for him to win this battle, he has to be
If Surf is
consistent.
battling someone else, I'm like, yo, Surf might choke. This is part of Surf's great. Surf's choking
JC
against
don't
Rex.
choke.
So if you-
Chess cannot give up a round to JC in this
is
battle
flawless.
because JC is going to take at least one of those
But
rounds
he has
from
a
you.
record of doing that. So what
Exactly.
makes you think that he's not going to do it now?
Because I have faith in that young boy that he figured it
got
out for
faith.
Born Legacy Supreme.
Hold on.
This prediction.
Twerk. We got Twerk here. Twerk told me, and Twerk was right. He said, Jay Black, you going to off of possibilities. Hitman holla and Averb, and he was right, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I looked good when the footage was out. But you're going off of possibilities.
What
son.
did I say too?
You're going
I said
for
hit.
Prey.
What did I say
You're going
too?
for Prey.
I said Hitman and Verb too.
I think more
The
show.
same thing on the same thing in the 2-on-2. I said the same thing as you. I said the possibility of Hitman, the star power, 2-1 them. That's why I said 2-1 them.
The second chest chokes, I'm like, Rom, hi, hello, hello, I told you,
The
brother.
second
I'm
chest
sorry.
chokes is gonna be the second that JC wins.
I'm sorry, I don't agree. I think you're right, and y'all are going off of possibility and faith and pride.
No! JC doesn't choke. JC always has
Doesn't
3
matter.
rounds.
JC
always has 3 consistent
JC
rounds.
doesn't perform on
That's not a
URL.
possibility.
He does not perform on URL.
He just did versus Chef Chess.
Against big hitters. Chef Chess is not a big hitter. Chef Chess is here. A big
Chess
hitter.
has
When has he had a big
Chess
hitter
is a
on
big
the
hitter.
rails?
Tay-Rock-
In years.
I agree,
Now, we're talking about
I
now.
agree.
You can't
Years,
keep going
years.
back there. We're talking about now.
But it's history.
He's only had Chef Trey.
But that's my point. It's
That's
history.
it.
Y'all going off Chess going choke because of history. We got to go off JC history. That's the only thing we can do. I don't care if you shake a room against Uno Labos and Big K. That does nothing
And
for
Chef
me.
Trash on URL.
That does nothing for me.
And Chef Trash
It's your
on
return
URL.
battle. Shake a room, 3 rounds versus Chess, and I'll stop talking.
When it's your return battle, you get love in the first round. That's it.
All 3 rounds. Rum Nitty
You gotta do something for him. Love you the next 2
No, he's
rounds.
rapping.
It's because he was
And
rapping.
he's rapping.
If he was trash, he wouldn't have got love.
JC
It's
can
that
rap.
simple.
JC can rap his
It's just
ass
that
off. JC can rap his ass off. But
QP
QP didn't get
it's-
love all 3 rounds versus Twerk.
Exactly.
What?
So QP didn't get love all 3 rounds. He got love for the first 30 seconds.
It's QP we're talking about. It's not JC. It's not.
QP?
It's
During the
you.
2-on-2, in the middle of the 2-on-2.
You can't pick and choose when you want to apply criticism, apply that
It's
criticism
levels, though.
all across the board.
In the middle of the 2-on-2 at Born Legacy 5, in between the rounds, QP walks in the venue and he goes in front of the stage.
That's the
What
fact.
happens? Everyone goes ballistic.
Even I was
They lose
cheering.
their minds. This is during a battle. Everyone goes ballistic that QP actually showed up. Yes, we get to hear QP rap. That was the entire vibe. You can't tell me that QP doesn't have comeback gas. Come
Nigga,
on.
O Solo stepped in front of the crowd and the crowd went crazy. It's O Solo. That
One
does nothing
nigga,
for
bring
me.
2
In the
niggas.
first round.
You said what?
El Solo got 3-0.
You said what?
He got 3 O's in his name. That was bar. I'm fired, bro.
You said O Solo got 3 O's in his
He
name.
got 3 O's.
What does that even mean? What does that got to do with him
I'm
rapping?
just saying. But he got love for the first round, and that's it. Other than that, now you gotta tell me something.
Yeah, I
He
agree.
didn't tell you something.
And with QP don't say nothing. I feel like he had something versus story. I actually like some of the stuff he was saying, but he lost, clearly. I'm sorry.
I got JC 2-1 based on the facts. You know what I mean? I hope Chess comes with 3 rounds so I can have a great conversation when the battle drops, but going with the facts, going with the face value of the battle, JC 2-1.
Chess. 3-0, 2-1 clear.
Disrespectful.
Disrespect is.
No, I got one more question for you. You said, based on the fact, on the history, Chess chokes. Let's go with, I'm not talking about Tay Rock and Sean again, JC and aggression. Because a lot of niggas saying Big K
I
beat
agree with you
JC.
about to say, yeah.
And that's aggression.
I have
So-
Big K beaten.
That's my point. So we got to go off that too. If we want to go off Chess possibly choke, we got to go off JC cannot perform in front of aggressive battlers that much, that well. That's
I don't
the
think-
thing.
I don't
He can go against aggressive battle rappers that's going to give you a round.
Exactly. And that's the
Big
thing.
K will give you 2 rounds. What's
Big
the
K
point?
didn't give him no rounds.
'Cause
Big K was all 3 rounds.
It's RBE.
That's why he won.
It's RBE. We'll talk about that
Respect.
another
Shout out
time.
to ARP. Twerk.
And shout out ARP.
JC 2-1.
If all 3 rounds without 9 stumbles in a round, I got Chess 2-1.
If.
But exactly if. But based off of Chess's progression, I feel like this is going to be the battle that he does have a flawless all 3 rounds performance. So I got Chess 2-1 based off that. If Chess does stumble, give up a round, JC 2-1. Big T versus Mike P, man. Pretty much this battle comes down to moments because Big T is known for having the moments. Peace behind his head. He's known for, Mike P is known for having a Duke. There's going to be moments on moments in this battle. But essentially, it's going to be who executes the moments better to me. And as of today, I have Mike P 2-1. Simply because Mike P is more ready for today's crowd. Simple as that. I think that Big T, he's been dying a lot lately, as we've been seeing. I do think that
That's
Big
pay
T,
me matches,
Big
though.
T has a lot of revenge, as you saw in the.
Pay me matches. You talking about 40 bars? It's pay me matches.
Hey.
You know. Come on. You know the money game. You know the business.
If you see, Mike P out there against 40 bars and he does that, what are we saying about Mike P all of a sudden?
Mike P's not gonna be out there. He's new.
Oh, he's new. So what is Big T doing out there battling on?
He's going on tour. Money tour.
Okay. Got you. Essentially in this battle, like I said, I think that that Mike P is gonna take this battle 2-1. Big T really has to show me something. He has to show me that he's ready. I went back and watched the Danger Zone battle again just to make sure I was not tripping. That battle was not that great from Big T. That was not a crazy good performance from Big T to me. That was not incredible to
arguably
me.
3-0'd him.
No, that was not a good. That was not a great. That in my opinion would not have beaten the Mike P against Twerk at Nome.
That's
Wait, what? What's his
Keep
head?
it-
The Big T against Danger Zone would not have beaten the Mike P against Twerk at Nome.
I mean, the rooms are different.
It's
I mean,
big- it's a-
The rooms are
Different
different.
field.
It's
The rooms are
debatable.
different. It's a different
The
field.
Big T that battle Suge will smoke the Mike P that battled him.
That's true.
The rooms are different. The rooms
so
are
that's why
different.
you won't compare that, dude.
The rooms are
Compare
different.
those two now.
That's my point. The rooms are different.
Compare those two.
They both Urban Plaza.
That's exactly. I'm talking about Big T's recent stuff though, and his most recent thing that he keeps on talking about is the Danger Zone battle. So before that, what was it from
He
Big
was
T?
wilding in that battle. He was doing his thing in
yeah.
that battle.
Danger Zone?
Big T. Me personally, I think I want Mike P to win, but I just don't see him. I don't see him beating Big T. I want him to win, but I don't see him beating.
Why-
Big
why-
T
why-
seems-
why-
Me
why- why-
personally,
why- why-
I think just because Mike P best shit to me was against me, and I feel like I made it debatable with rounds that I pulled out the ass. I don't think BT gonna come with that. Mike P best shit was debated with some of my shit that, you know what I'm saying, just cooked up.
Yeah.
Big T not gonna come with some shit he just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
The
And
Big T
I feel that
he
way.
seems more serious than ever. He's on
So it's
Twitter.
like-
If you mention Mike P name on Twitter, Big T probably like, what you talking about?
Right.
He's on Instagram, posting on Mike P. You know what I mean? So he seems more focused than the usual against him versus.
Even in the
bars.
trailer, he said, "You got one move, Mike." That kind of had me a little shook for Mike P. I ain't gonna lie. When he said, "I figured you out, Mike." You only
you know
got one
what's up, though?
move,
You know
Mike.
what's up though? I got Big T winning 2-1 clearly. If not 3-0, I'm
It's
sorry.
clear.
Because off the strength that, first of all, the Big T that battled Suge, yeah, it was Summer Madness 5 last year, but it's still a big stage. Big T still knows how to rock a room. And then on top of that, not to take it anywhere, I think I told him or somebody else, was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, Summer Madness 5.
Yeah, but we only Summer Madness 6 this year.
Yeah, there wasn't one.
We
last
skipped
year.
one, you're right,
Skip
good
one,
point.
skip one.
I just, not to take it anywhere, I just have a hard time thinking a white boy who works at Costco's is gonna out gun bar a nigga who's been shot before. For 3 rounds straight. Let's keep it a bean. For 3
Does
rounds
Mike P
straight.
gun bar people to death?
Gun bars,
Just
yes.
reverse life.
But gun bars. There's a lot of gun bars in Mike P's rounds.
Knife bar.
And then on top of that, there's a lot of gun bars in Mike P's rounds. And then on top of that, some of the stuff is just
He might
regular.
take the
White
Columbine.
boys can't have guns.
Sharon said it.
Sure,
Sharon's
right,
fire.
right,
it's different.
right.
Sharon already said that.
Taking shotgun
Mike
to
P,
school. Yeah.
Mike P. And the thing with him, like some of his bars are just regular. The Black Youngster bar was regular.
Chef Trez actually said that as a rebuttal against Ryder.
And as a rebuttal, that's fire. But as a bar, you literally had to sit down and write. Bro, you're wildin'. And then on top of that, he started the battle off with the Get Out bar, which I already stated that does not make sense because if you look in the movie,
Man, technicality.
Sad-
the
Actually
white
true.
boy never touches the cup. That bar
It was
does not
always a
count.
white girl
It was
that
the
put
white
metal to
girl.
the T.
I will give Mike P $1,000 if he can show me one scene of a white boy touching the cup. That bar is void, Mike. I'm sorry, it's a technicality, but
And he
it's
said
wrong.
Benny
It's like-
Hannes
like-
twice. I'm not-
And he said Benny Hannes
Yeah,
twice.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
wrong.
Come on, all right.
It's
This
wrong.
is I understand this is.
Hold on, no.
See,
Listen.
bro,
If I say think the color purple, white boy shaving a
This
master,
is
or
not-
black boy
Boom.
shaving a
That's
master.
my point.
I can't say black boy shaving a
can't say
master.
that. It's-
Why it was a
it's
black
wrong.
woman shaving a master.
Wrong. It's wrong.
This is not a Mike P versus Twerk
But that's my
review.
point. That's my point, though.
That's his
That's my
point. He's
A lot of
referring it
stuff
to the Big T
A lot of
battle.
the stuff he's saying to him, it's not going to hit versus Big T because a lot of the stuff people go back on camera and watch. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, that wasn't fire. Like once they rewatch the battle and then they come into the next event with the mindset that a lot of the stuff Mike P said.
A lot of the stuff we went crazy for
it's
wasn't
not
really that crazy.
Same
That
with
is
Ab.
very
Oh
true.
yeah, a lot of bars Ab
Crowds
took.
do.
Boom.
Yeah, that's
the next
fact.
battle versus Suge, they didn't really gas him that much versus Suge. It's like that with battle rap crowds.
Yep.
Like
I want Mike P to win this though.
I hope Mike P
I
wins.
want him to win this.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I like Mike
I don't
P.
think he.
I just
but
don't.
I want him to.
Yeah, I like
I
Mike
don't care
P.
who wins. I just want somebody. I want to see somebody get destroyed. I love that. And when that happens, that's like one of the best reaction videos you can have.
But can we be honest?
It's like
love that.
I don't got. If anybody gets destroyed, it's gonna be Mike P.
That is very true.
I agree.
That's how I feel too.
I
If
agree.
someone does get 30 bad, it is
Mike
going to be
P.
Mike P in this battle.
And that's my only thing. If either one of them win, Mike P or Big T, my opinion, it does nothing for either of them. If Mike P loses
What?
clearly,
If Mike
he's
P wins
done.
this-
Mike, this does a lot for Mike P.
I don't know. I don't know.
Big
I
T's
don't
a
know.
big name.
I don't know.
If
he wins,
Big T
I
wins, he
think
can
it-
say I beat one of you guys that y'all keep hyping
If
up.
Mike
Big
P,
T-
if
it's
Mike
a whole
P wins
propaganda
this,
going on.
it is definitely gonna do something for his
We're
career.
gonna do
Big
both.
T-
We'll do something for both.
But you just said Big T is a big name. You could say the same thing with Hoffa, but nobody cares that T-Top
I don't
beat
think
Hoffa.
it does
But hey,
nothing.
okay, Big T stock is not as low
Nobody cares.
as Hoffa's.
You said what?
Really, when people talk about the T-Top and Hoffa battle, really they say, oh, that's a clear win for T-Top. Other than that, what do people say about the battle?
But his stock was already low though. You
Who,
know?
T-Top?
No, Hoffa's.
Oh, Hoffa.
So that's of course not gonna do nothing.
But what about Big T?
Big T stock ain't all the way down there like that.
Big T
I know,
stock
it's not that low.
It's not always there. It's not that low.
It's not that low.
It's
But
good. It's good.
it's not crazy.
I wouldn't say
not
it's
crazy.
good. I wouldn't say it's
crazy.
good. I wouldn't say
No,
it's
Big
good.
T.
Big T
Big T
stock.
stock right now. It's not crazy. Like Big T, he was
not
on
low.
Summer
It's
Madness.
slightly damaged, but it's not.
Slightly
It's
damaged.
not low.
He just
Why
got
is it
John-
damaged?
40
Why is it
bars ain't do
damaged?
that much to him.
Because
Because
no,
of
no,
40
his-
bars?
No, not 40. It's
Didn't do
because
that-
he's
didn't
been
do a lot to him.
after Suge. It's been like kind of regular Big T versus John. He lost, but you know what I'm saying. He lost clearly, and then he had
It was
40
just
bars,
kinda-
and then he had Danger Zone. And you said you know like the material Big T had. You
I
could win
think
a
Big
battle
T-
and the material still be trash.
I
You
think
feel
he
me?
was wilding to me in that Danger Zone battle. I think he was.
No, I think Big T was
I
wilding.
agree.
I think Big T was wilding. I love Big T. You feel me?
The boots thing, it was cool.
That
I
shit
got
was
Big T.
fire.
I feel like Big T got more
like
star
that.
power.
Fire.
Big T has more experience. Big T has better delivery. Big T has better performance, and he has that rookies versus vets complex. He wants to take out a new guy. He been beefing with all you niggas on Twitter.
That's a fact.
Beefing with all Chess. I thought he was supposed to battle Chess. I haven't won it for those reasons.
Okay.
So you think he's sitting on bars because he didn't battle Chess, or
I don't think he's sitting on bars.
okay? You just think just because
I
he's
think
one of the new
so.
guy? Nah, I got Big T winning, so I'm happy that you said that.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
just saying.
lyrical as fuck too.
Who Big T?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's witty. So,
I got Mike P 2-1, but if Big T comes on his A game, sirens beam white and red.
But that's his makeup. So you're saying if that's what he does.
But look at when that was though. Look at when that was. We gotta say, is he gonna do that
Who
again
can I
now?
try? I see
Because
what's his name.
and
versus
speaking of that,
Shaq and
I
Shaq.
do think if Mike P comes with another Dragon Ball Z bar, it won't hit this time. I don't think it'll hit the next time.
I
he
don't
does
think
it.
he's.
I don't think it'll hit the next time.
I
he
don't
does
think
it.
he's gonna do
You think
it.
he'll do it?
And
He probably do new character.
I think he need to retire that.
the Hadouken, like what is it?
It's
He did it again.
It's done. It's done now.
He
It was
can't
great
do that
versus
again.
Tink. It was cool versus him. But if you do it again, bro, you probably get booed up. the
I
venue.
disagree.
But I like.
Pick a new character.
Yeah.
Just don't be
Then
like
he's
you.
gonna
Don't
be
be
known as a
Vegeta.
Dragon Ball Z battler.
No, I'm just not. He can pick different.
Every battle.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see what
But
Dragon Ball Z
I-
character Mike P is
Street
gonna be
Fire,
this battle.
Dragon Ball Z.
But for all the people that don't watch it,
You still can be Scorpion. Be Scorpion.
But you're
I got a
still,
Scorpion
you're
bar
still
right
a
now.
cartoon
He
battler.
could be a Scorpion guy.
And you're a cartoon battler.
But it's
Somebody gonna take you serious.
entertainment.
It's entertainment, but battle rap
It's
is not
entertainment.
100%. It's not wrestling. Wrestling's entertainment. Battle rap is supposed to be who is going to
Battle
kill
rap
the
is
person.
wrestling in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways,
Yeah.
low key.
Yes.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Yes.
A lot of ways, obviously. But in
A lot
terms
of
of
ways.
entertainment, niggas come to get entertained, but niggas want to see somebody die or a great battle. Like niggas don't want to see laughing for a whole round straight because you try to joke a whole round straight, you will get booed by the end of the round.
Big T joke too.
It
Though.
will.
but then
Might
again,
do the whole
Big K,
battle.
Big K did against JC in the third.
Yeah, it was
It's RBE. You don't get booed on RBE. No, I like RBE, but you won't get booed on RBE. You won't get booed on King of the Dot. You
don't
won't
get
get
booed
booed
on
on URL. You will get booed on
King of the
URL.
Dot.
You will get booed on.
Bangs, battles only bangs stuff.
You will get booed. Literally, if you go to URL event, you can guarantee somebody's getting booed. You can't do that with King of the Dot or RBE. That's my point. So you can't really say that on URL. If you say that on RBE, that's not a knock to RBE. It's just they show a lot of love at RBE. You feel me? At URL, niggas don't care. Niggas is vicious. You're getting booed out the venue.
I don't think he should be doing that cartoon shit in a Born Legacy atmosphere. I don't think. I think they're like a tougher crowd to please than the Urban Plaza is.
Yeah. Urban Plaza
I don't know.
entertainment.
I don't know.
Put a steel toe to
I don't know.
twerk twice. That was fire. To put
think-
down like I'm kickstarting a dirt bike. Then the butterfly
I've
into
heard
your
enough.
cocoon. I can reverse like
You know all the bars.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
Like, it was-
nah, but I don't agree. You think Born Legacy is harder to perform than Urban Plaza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the crowd is harder to please. I think.
I think you don't
I think
get
you
booed
have
on
to
Born
go-
Legacy. That's my thing.
You can get booed over there.
Who's been booed on Born Legacy?
You can. I don't
I mean, it's
think.
possible
don't
if you're saying-
rule it out.
No, but I agree. If,
Don't
but
go
like,
in there and just think, oh, nobody's gonna boo.
Yeah,
me.
I agree. But
What?
Summer
Nobody's
Madness and
gonna boo
Gnome,
me.
Tone Montana.
Summer Madness and Gnome, you can guarantee a boo. Born Legacy is like niggas just want to see a classic. You could throw JC and Chilla Jones on a card and you'll be happy. You can't do that on Summer Madness. Nobody want to see
I
that.
think just those urban plazas, like stages, I think it's just like you said, like it's more entertaining. Like you can be more flexible there. Like you know what I'm saying. Born Legacy, you really gotta cater to that crowd. Like
Okay.
it's such a small You know what I'm saying? You gotta
lock
Gotta
in. It's a
really
very
cover it.
intimate field. It's a
Yeah,
much more intimate
definitely.
field
Yeah,
than
you
the
got a
big
little
rooms.
bit more room.
Okay.
Plaza.
Big T 2-1.
Big T 2-1.
Big
Clear.
T2.
Mike
I
Pete.
want Mike P to win though.
I like
want
Mike
him
P.
to
I
win.
like Mike P.
I want him to
Mike
win. I do want Mike P to win.
Mike
but
P's
I
actually
just
my
don't think
favorites.
he would.
Mike, I'm gonna stick with my prediction. Mike P 2-1. But Mike, if you don't finish your rounds, because a lot of people said you choked in 2 of your rounds against Twerk. So yeah.
What?
Yes.
He ain't choke versus Twerk.
In the third round, you saying he didn't choke?
Nah, he ain't
did.
choke.
And
That knock a noggin off. Tom.
Okay,
That's
but
a
he-
fact. That's
Hold
a fact.
on.
That's a
But he
fact.
was,
But the first-
Hey, Briz.
I think he had three.
He was done with Twerk. No,
He
no.
had 3 flawless
He
rounds,
was
bro.
done with Twerk, and then he came at Briz. You choked on Briz.
Yeah.
You ain't choked on Twerk.
That's my point.
But
So-
still,
That's
it goes to
Nah, he
the,
had 3 flawless rounds.
Prove my point.
I'm
though.
not mad about that though, but that's what I'm saying. To me, Mike P needs to finish his rounds. Versus Trez, he didn't finish his rounds well. Versus Twerk, he didn't finish his rounds well.
think
He
he
needs
did.
to finish his rounds well to me.
failed
That is a
his
big
rounds
factor to me.
I
No,
agree,
against
I agree.
Trez. No, go back and watch his battle
You're
versus
saying,
Trez.
you're saying the second round the way he ended it on a bad bar. That's what you mean?
He ended it
He just
on a
choked.
bad note.
Yeah.
Surf
Okay,
did the same thing versus
That's
TikTok.
Hey, man,
not
hey,
that's
man,
not
hey,
that's
man.
that's not
not
ending
it.
your rounds though.
Yeah, that's just a bad
He needs
bar.
to end his
My
rounds
thing is-
better.
Hey,
You
hey,
can close him
Nah,
out.
He
He needs to.
needs to
hey,
close his round.
Okay.
Exactly.
I get
The
what
fact
you're
that Mike
saying.
P sitting here telling Chef Trez, you can't even close a round out, and Mike P's one of the worst at doing it.
And you proved my point, low key, when you said he
That
choked
first
on- he
round,
choked
how
on-
you gonna clap me if you win one?
Yes,
That's
that was
fine,
your
that's
first
one.
round. That's one round.
But back to him, what you said with
Close
Mike
that
P.
shit out.
He proved my point because he said
Word.
Mike P choked or whatever he did on Briz and not Twerk. That's the same thing with Chess and Ab because when you said Ab bars to other people, you said it was fire and it counts versus Chess.
Oh,
So
but
now
see,
if Mike P chokes
That's
versus
different.
Briz,
That's
it counts
different.
versus Twerk.
That's
It's the
different.
same thing.
That's entirely different. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. So if you
Okay.
can entertain me with those bars you come at chess with, and it was only for a good 45 seconds. The round is 3 minutes.
What's 45 seconds?
Come here. What's the name?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It was longer than that. It was longer than that. Oh, no.
Stop it.
It was a good minute and a half.
I'm saying.
Good minute and a
Y'all
half.
hit a lot of people.
No, it was a lot of people.
I hate to be the bad guy.
He hit the whole card.
Yeah, the whole card. I got something for everybody on this card. That's what he said.
Okay,
Went down the whole
I'll
card.
be the bad guy then. Even with if y'all say the first half of Ab's round versus Chess, his second half was still better than Chess.
Mannequin challenge? Let's not do that.
He's still better than Chess. Batman.
Mannequin challenge.
Batman.
Mannequin
Butler.
challenge.
That's
Bowl.
all.
Batman.
I heard that a lot.
Bowl.
Killing you with
Bowl.
that.
Out of 2-liter cup.
Killing
Make
you
a
with that.
bowl out of
Mannequin-
it.
everybody
Make
doing
a
mannequin
bowl out of
challenge,
it. Make
man.
a bowl out of it.
Clips doing a mannequin challenge.
Stop it. Clips
Batman
mannequin challenge is
Butler,
trash.
shut that shit
Stop
down.
it.
Clips Mannequin Challenge was trash.
Next.
Clips Mannequins Challenge.
Nah,
was fuck.
But back to the
it wasn't
original
that
point.
good.
Back to the original point with Mike
I
P.
think Chess Mannequin Challenge was crazy.
It was
man.
dope.
But back to Mike
But
P.
Batman Butler is better than that.
That's nice. That's nice. But like Chess is
Come
more
out the
consistent.
cave with the tray. I feel like Batman.
And when he said it.
That's fine.
When you say
nasty.
it's not.
I'm gonna grab that. Come out with the cave with the tray. I feel like Batman Butler.
Mannequin
that's not
challenge. Have you ever? Come on, man.
It's
Put the
not
bottom
all
of a 2-liter cup.
And I
make
feel
a
like
bowl
Mannequin
out of it.
Challenge is harder to come up with rhymes for.
He said, mannequin. Like, come on, man. Who thought of that?
That's
Who
what
thinks of that?
Batman Butler, like you could think of so many.
Though I
things
know why he said-
around
why
with
know- why-
Batman.
why know-
It was
I'm
creative.
sure
Chess
it's
is a
just
very
that.
creative. He's a
I
very
hear it.
creative battler.
But
Back to the point.
yeah, stick to the point. Mike
Back
P.
to the point.
If Mike P chokes on Big T but calls out Briz again, that counts against Big T when you judging it.
I think he should leave Briz the fuck alone. Like
Yeah,
you already
yeah.
choked on that. Like,
First of all,
can't- yeah,
first of all,
it's-
I don't even think they should
choke
have
or
a
not,
battle. Like,
choke or not,
that's
you don't want no
fucked
parts
up.
of Briz. I'm sorry. Mike P don't want no parts of Briz, especially on that stage. That's another story.
Now, I do want to say this.
I don't know.
This small room is going to be a big advantage for Big T. A big advantage. I don't feel like Mike P is as good in small rooms that he is in big rooms. Now, this room is 500-600 people about
We
per
only
se.
seen Mike P on one.
Chef
on the
Trez,
big
Chef
one.
Exactly,
Chef
Chef
Trez. He
Trez,
lost
Chef
clearly.
Trez,
He lost
and he
clearly.
lost
He lost
clearly in a
clearly.
very underwhelming battle.
In a
Does
big-
that
wait,
battle
wait.
even have 350,000
No,
views right
Mike P
now?
big room was with me. That was his first big room.
No. But
That's what I'm saying.
He's saying Mike P in a small room. Like
It's
You
nowhere,
arguing with
it's
Big
nowhere
T
near
then.
as
So
good.
basically you said
You got
Mike P
Big
is
T
better in
winning
a
room.
big room
You
than he
got
is in a
Big T
small
winning
room.
room.
I gotta see Big T come back and do it. That's what I gotta see. I'm not gonna go on the possibility with Big T. Big T is not one of the people I'm gonna go out on a possibility
You
with.
pick and
Chess
choose your
is.
possibilities?
Yes, Chess is. Why? Because he's been doing it on URL. Big T,
That's understandable.
he's been gone for a while. So I gotta see him come back and do it.
All
So
right.
it's that simple. That's the only
Big
reason.
T.
That's the only reason that I
I
might
think
take
the
2-1.
fact that he's been going this long just makes him also
More deadly.
detrimental, like to his opponent.
He's gonna have a lot of comeback gas. He is.
2-1.
Big T, Big
Fuck
T.
that guy. He deserves it. Big T 2-1.
2-1.
You got Mike P still?
Mike P 2-1. I'll roll
I
with
want
it.
Mike P to win though.
I'm the man, yeah, you gotta love me. You gotta love it. It's all love on the west side. I said I tell it like it is, cause like it is what it gotta be. I'm that nigga that they tryna be, honestly.